1889, a long time.
That's absolutely extraordinary.
Right.
Right?
We even have pieces in the Smithsonian.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
Right. 6 presidents have chosen our china. It's amazing.
It's great to have you here.
Great to be here.
What a pedigree behind the brand. In fact, going to Lenox, and this is not like Lenox Eek, or almost like Lenox, or practically like, this is Lenox Porcelain with 24 karat gold. If you go to Lenox right now to the website, lenox.com, $200. Right now, $200.
It's true.
Here at QVC, 5 easy payments of $10. Big, big, big relationship with Lenox. Look at the box, look at the presentation, and take it away to see what my choices are of these 5 porcelain and 24 karat gold works of art. Where do you want to start?
You know what? Let's start right down here with the reindeer. So I love this because normally we only have 3 to choose from. This year we have 5. So we're starting here with this reindeer. First of all, notice the way that he's made. This is part of that craftsmanship that Lenox is known for. It looks like this reindeer is actually taking off in the air, getting ready for liftoff with Santa's sleigh. I want to turn him around so you can see there is 24 karat gold painted all the way around on this ivory porcelain piece.
Give me some size, scale to that, would you please?
Well, you know,
anywhere from 10.5 inches. The tree is going to be 11 inches. Reindeer is 10. So you get the idea. These are dramatic pieces.
I'm glad you mentioned it because they're all different sizes. And right here, I have to show you, with each one, you're going to get the certificate. This is really important because there's only a limited amount made of each of these. You'll get the number of the piece. So when you keep this and pass it down from your family, keep the card with it because it really becomes a collector's item.
Well, I'm looking at that number, and man, because there's almost 2,000 ordered just this weekend on QVC.
Right.
So the opportunity is here, and here comes the Christmas collectible of all time. Here comes the most regal Santa Claus you've ever seen.
I love him. This is that old world Santa.
Here comes St. Nick,
Look at that 24 karat gold ribbon.
That's pretty cool.
And now, one thing I failed to mention with the reindeer, but it's true with each piece, these are all lit from within. That's why you can see the tiny cuts into each one. And again,
I don't understand. What do you mean? Like, are we bringing the lights down on this?
Right. If we can just gently turn the lights down.
We'll get through the choices, then you can see this.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you, I am not a collector of Lenox, and I could see me buying a gift for my mom. Because every single Christmas, that will come out, and that will be part of the decor. Here's the tree. This could be her Christmas tree.
Isn't this amazing? Look at that.
That's really, really nice.
Top. It is. It's amazing.
I'm getting this for her.
This really, I mean, this takes me back to my grandmother. This is the kind of piece that my grandmother, she had Lenox porcelain out every Christmas, and it looked a lot like this. The faux pearls, the crystals, the 24 karat gold.
I'll be doggone, and here comes the angel.
This is my favorite.
So this is one of the more limited that we brought in, and this is the angel. Well, this is really a special piece. Who's how is it made?
Well, there's a lot that goes into it. We mentioned that we have been trusted since 1889. Here's one of our master craftsmen. You can see the tiny tools that are made. Here's what she's doing with going into making the mold. And like I said, each piece is limited, so once we've made 2,000 or 3,000 of each, the mold is broken. And wait till we see that hand painting. Notice in the brush, there's only a few hairs. And that's so that 24 karat gold can be so carefully and strategically painted on.
That's remarkable.
Isn't it amazing?
So that's got to be done by hand?
Everything.
So you're dipping the brush in gold, in all 24 karat gold. It's not even cut. And then
even those are hand placed. Those are the faux pearls, the crystals. Everything is done by hand. And this is because...
No wonder they're $200, by the way, on Lenox.com.
Right? Exactly.
A collectible for a lifetime. That's how it's made. And now we show the last one over here. As you see, here comes
and
our
there
snowman.
he is. There, yeah, he's so
there's our
much
angel,
fun.
and they're limited edition to 1,000. Is that right?
There's actually, we made 7,000 of the angel.
Okay, I'm sorry, 7.
Right, and the reason we did that is because with Lenox, we're known for our angels, and people really come to us for angels. There's so many angel collectors out there, and a lot of times people will purchase the angels and leave them out all year round.
Now look at our whimsical snowman.
He's adorable.
Yeah, it's pretty charming.
I love this guy. You know, when I first saw this, I thought, you know, my kids beg me every year, can I please have a decoration on my dresser at Christmas? This is the perfect nightlight.
What's he got in his hand? Is that like a bag of moose munch? What does he got in there? What's he got?
It could be popcorn.
Okay.
It could be chestnuts.
Sure. What do you got there, buddy? Look at the scarf on him.
Isn't that amazing?
The sculpted attention to details. And that's 360 degrees, by the way, just to let you know. It's not like flat or something and only in the front. So
yeah, even look at the back of his sweater there. Look at all the detail that goes into it.
Pretty nice there, Snowman.
I'm telling you, he is really styling.
Look at the schnoz on him, 24 karat gold nose, carrot nose there. That's pretty cool.
Nose.
$200 to go directly to Lenox. We have 5 easy payments of 10 to bring home. Another thing, when you're presenting something, the box matters when it comes to Lenox. So this is how you give it. This is also, by the way, how you store it.
Absolutely.
Right? So how you protect it over the rest of the holidays.
Right, because this is that piece that you'll want to pass down from generation to generation. And that way, say 20 years from now, you have your niece or nephew who is opening this up. It'll look just the same 20 years from now as it will today. And you'll have that certificate of authenticity with the number of the item and how many were made. And I love that we're seeing it on the mantle there. Look how soft that light is. I feel like that's, you know, such a Lenox light because it's soft, it's gentle. There is a 4-hour timer if you choose to use it. So you can put it on the timer or you can choose steady on and it'll stay on as long as you want.
At H211874, the porcelain, Florentine, and pearl lit figurine, lit from within. Again, the choices are going to be our friend the snowman. We'll go the other way here. Here's our angel. They're anywhere from 10.5 to 11 inches tall. The tree is going to be 11. Look at the 24 karat gold on the star on top. Here comes our really regal Santa Claus, and here comes your reindeer.
Isn't he adorable?
Tell me more about the Lenox brand.
Well, Lenox, I had mentioned earlier our history. I love the rich history that we have. We have pieces in the Smithsonian, and that's because we're known for our craftsmanship. Yeah. We're known for our artistry. We've got pieces in the White House, and for me personally, Rick, it's what my grandmother used. It's what my mother used. And I was mentioning earlier today, my grandmother at a certain point in her life started giving stuff to us grandchildren. I got pieces of her Lenox that I use now at Christmas.
That you will now give.
Yes.
That you will now give.
Yeah.
To your grand, right? And it just keeps on going.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, the flatware, they just never ever go halfway. It's got to be kind of best in class with whatever they do.
Absolutely. And this ivory porcelain, this is that porcelain that Lenox is known for. That's why I like to call these pieces classic Lenox pieces, because this is what my grandmother, you know, these are the pieces that look like my grandmother's when she would decorate for Christmas.
800 spoken for, brand new, and an opportunity for you to pick up. And this is, talk about something, a gift that is absolutely timeless, that will never go out of style. A brand's been around since the 1800s. We're now in the 21st century, so they're in the 19th century. Extraordinary, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, talk about a brand that has stood the test of time. And so many of these things are still done the old-fashioned way, aren't they?
Absolutely, and that's another thing Lenox is known for. They still do things handcrafted. Even, you know, when you see here where the light's coming through, that's all done by hand. I love this. Here's one of our master craftsmen with her tiny tool making the mold.
Now, is that before it's? Is that what is that? Is that the clay before they heat it?
Yes, that is the clay before it's heated.
Is that porcelain, and then they go through the heating process, right?
Exactly, and then that's when it begins to change color.
I see.
And then there's a high polished glaze that goes on top. Then they'll do the hand painting of the 24 karat gold. And last but not least, they'll begin hand placing those pearls and the crystals. So everything is just done by hand.
Maria from Connecticut is joining us. Hello, Maria from Connecticut.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm wonderful, and you have my favorite Lenox products all.
Yeah.
From China to everything. Lenox is number one.
Oh, I love
and
that.
And they're so amazing after 30 years of collecting and gifting It is, and I bought the Angel tonight, and everything of Lenox is a true, high quality, beautiful product. You can't go wrong. There's no way.
That's why Lenox has been around since the 19th century. People like Maria, who they're not fans, they're really rave about the brand.
Absolutely.
That 30 years plus of giving and collecting. What are you picking up tonight, Maria?
I'm picking up the Angel,
Here's
honey,
the
and
Angel.
I picked up 2.
Wow. Well,
Yeah,
you know
I
what?
picked
They're normally $200 a piece on Lenox. So, yeah.
Absolutely, and I own the China. I have everything of Lenox. It's my favorite.
That's great.
Oh, Maria,
That's great.
I would love to see your house at Christmas. I bet it looks amazing.
We're coming to Connecticut to go to Maria's place.
You need to come to Glastonbury, Connecticut. You need to. It is because it's those little pieces, and now that I have so many, I gift them, and you gift them, and they're priceless.
Isn't that great?
For
Maria,
those.
we appreciate you taking the time to chat with us tonight. The Angels are coming your way soon.
Oh, thank you, and thank you kindly for letting me share my little priceless pieces.
We get it. We get it 100%. Take care, Maria. We
Well,
appreciate it.
Thank
Maria.
you, honey.
Bye-bye,
Yep,
sweetie.
thank you so much.
Sale
Yep,
price.
Bye-bye.
In a big way, $1,200 in this show. Last 30 seconds on this. Why these? The reindeer, our Santa, our tree, our angel, or our snowman?
Because these are going to be pieces that are more than decoration. They're going to become a part of your family because they're going to get passed down from generation to generation. Memories will be attached to each one.
Very good. Good to have you
Yeah,
here.
you too.
Lennox, H211-874. Now, coming back, Ellie, right?
I am.
Give me one line on these guys.
Oh, they're my favorite
For Maria
ornaments.
and everybody else. Maria!
Oh, Maria, don't miss these porcelain ornaments. They too have 24 karat gold.
Okay, we're going to switch it up here because my buddy Michelle's joining us. Michelle Stretch from Bethlehem Lights. And we love this brand. And this brand is now doing candles in a big way. These Bethlehem Lights set of 2, 5 or 7-inch touch candles. You cannot get them anywhere else. Literally nowhere else but right here on QVC. They are exclusive with free shipping and handling and the single best payment plan we have. And a sale price. The trifecta, sale price, 6 easy payments, and free shipping and handling, and great colors. Ivory and garnet red still available. Nice to have you here, Michelle. And great color, by the way, you're wearing.
Coordinated, right?
Love that color you're wearing. That's one of my favorite colors.
Thank
it really
you.
is.
And yours
too. Tell me about this. There you go. There's the shot. Tell me about this touch story.
Well, this is Bethlehem Lights, as you said, in the commercial decorating business for over 2 decades, really innovators in the home decor business as well. So these are touch flame candles, so they're flameless, but you touch them to turn them on and off. So that means you're not ruining any displays. There you go, touch on, touch off. You can also blow them out.
No.
Yeah, yes you can. I'll show you how to do that.
Oh,
There you go.
seriously? That's pretty
That's
cool.
not just a gimmick, by the way.
I did know that. By the way.
You knew that, yeah. That's not just a gimmick. When you put the timer feature on, when you blow it out, it still activates that timer the next day. So it's really working to do something great for you. Great
Just
colors here.
Amaze your friends. I mean, just amaze and wow
That's
your
true.
friends. You can do it, and it turns off, and it's just
That's
kind of
pretty
wacky.
cool.
How does that happen? How
That's
does that
pretty
happen?
cool.
Hey, let me go through the offer for you, or you go through the offer
go
with
through the
us.
colors?
Now wait a minute. Now you've got guys. Oh, we've got ivory, sand, and garnet red. So the
Yeah.
sand is here as well. Very
Sand
good.
is here just in the 7-inch.
Okay.
So there's the sand. It's a beautiful